Yeah, it's a good spot for a Q&A. It's pretty silent for noise here.
Yeah. All right, so Ewok and Rio, do you guys have any questions?
Like what?
Oh, just anything. Like, I guess I'm wondering first, I mean, how long have you guys been following the channel for?
Well, I've been following the channel since I've been playing Rift, and that's pretty much a month.
Not bad.
I only started to play Rift like 3 months ago, and after I watched like your videos in 91 Extreme RP's channel, I started to I subbed to you, and then I started to watch your videos from there on.
Sweet deal. I'm glad to hear it, and you know, hopefully this doesn't ever end. I mean, we're only growing from here, and you know, we appreciate you guys watching the videos. So you guys being there watching videos and commenting and all that mumbo jumbo, I mean, we wouldn't really be anywhere. Granted, we're not really anywhere yet, but we're on our way.
Right, and I'm gonna add on to that. Without people like you, for instance, when Shadow and I started this channel, we didn't really expect much. Like, we wanted to do this really bad, but I mean, how long have we added up? Like a month and a half, maybe 2 months now.
I think we just passed our 90 days.
Okay, yeah, 90 days we've had it up, and we have, I think last time I checked earlier today, we have like 247 subscribers and 16,200 and some odd views. We knew it wasn't going to be like, you know, 1 million views right away, but we didn't expect it to be this good, like this fast. So, I mean, we really want to thank people like you. That's why we want to do it, Play with the Fans. Like, we want to be as interactive as possible and try to repay, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. More so like to give you guys some credit, rather than doing something like a compensation act, like where we, you know, would pay you guys in-game plat or something like that for doing something like this. It's cool just to have you here and involved with us, or actually us being involved with you guys. So anyways, I think it's your guys' turn. You guys have any questions for us as far as class builds or, you know, anything else?
Oh, I'm used to like raiding, right? So like, is there like a way to like queue for like raids? Because like I'm not used to like raids so far.
No, there's not a way to queue for raids. All the raids in this game, you have to actually get a group together and walk in, which unfortunately kind of sucks, but it's. There's some add-ons. One's called Raid Finder, and it makes looking for people a lot easier. Now, granted, I don't use it, but I've seen it used. And you can actually see who is queuing for what and what spec they're queuing as. And you can actually see how many, like how many bosses they've killed. Like in Frozen Tempest, if they've killed 3 out of the 4, it'll actually say that they killed 3 of 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I've seen Frozen Tempest Portal and like Morgan, and then I thought like, you know, maybe you could just solo it.
You know, one of our guild members tried. He accidentally walked into Grim Awakening, and he went in, and one of the trash mobs just fucking annihilated him. The trash mobs in Grim Awakening are a lot harder than the bosses. Like, we must have spent about an hour on the trash mobs.
I see, and that's the new dungeon. I mean, a raid, right?
Yeah, that's the first T2 10-man raid.
I have fire. There you go.
Here's some information for you guys. Like we said in the beginning of the video, Linksu, his YouTube channel is called TheDweak, and he's doing Let's Play videos of his own on his channel. He's actually going to fill in and do some Let's Play videos for our channel as well. So I don't know if you guys want to possibly subscribe to his channel and get to know what he's about as well. And You'll hear his voice doing some videos on our channel as well pretty soon here.
Thank you, Broheen.
I will check it. Check your channel.
I didn't catch that. What?
I will check your channel, sir.
What's your URL? Did you set a
Oh.
custom URL for yours yet, or not?
No, I didn't. But tell you what, I will send the URL to Broheen before he uploads this video, and you can put it up in there.
There, if you see in the
Uploads.
party chat,
It's
chat, I got search TheDweak on YouTube.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find for some reason. It's all lowercase because I set it up all messed up when I first made the channel a long time ago.
So, does anyone have any other questions?
Like, can I ask like opinion questions?
Go ahead.
Okay.
What do you guys think about that new Trion Worlds game, Trove?
Ooh.
I saw something about that actually. It looks kind of like a Minecraft-y game, isn't it?
Not exactly. Since I play Minecraft, there's a few videos on there. It like Ewok told me earlier today. He kind of follows the channel for Rift, so I haven't really uploaded any videos of Minecraft, but that does not stop me from playing it. And I really like it, and I saw that when I was logging into Rift one day, and I was like, Trove, that looks just like Minecraft. And I watched a few videos on it. It is, it's kind of like Minecraft in the fact that it's, it's 8-bit, it deals with blocks, but the creatures or mobs or whatever you want to call them, they're a lot bigger. The swords and all that are more, more animated, so to speak. Yeah, on Minecraft, basically, you hold the sword and it just goes up and down, up and down. On Trove, it has like an animation with the swipe of a sword and things like that. And then also, like, you do a level and there's almost like a mission sense to it. Like, once you complete something, you move on to a new world instead of it being like completely free. So in my opinion, I'm not gonna like it as much if I get it as much as I like Minecraft, but I'm not saying it's going to be a bad game.
So, alright, well, Dweek has to go, or Linksu has to leave, so I'm going to announce his departure now. So, thanks for running with us, and we look forward to having you do some Let's Plays for the channel.
Good
Yep.
luck with your channel, guys.
So if you don't mind me asking, what part of the world are you guys from?
I'm originally from the Philippines, but now I'm in New Jersey.
Alright, sorry, like I said, the mic thing, what'd you say?
He's from the Philippines, and now he lives in New Jersey.
Oh, that's really cool. Sorry, my aunt, I have an aunt, she's from the Philippines, and she is probably the coolest person I have ever met.
Nice to hear.
So, Rio, where are you from, if you don't mind us asking?
I'm from Washington State.
So you really are close to Canadaville.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm up in Wisconsin, so I'm kind of close myself, except I have Yoopers to deal with.
I'm in Kansas City, motherfuckers. I'm gangster. What you know about that? No, not really. I'm a redneck.
How long have you and Sylent known each other?
I want to say it's going on about 3 years.
And you guys met through gaming?
We actually met through PlayStation 3, and I think we were playing
Call of Duty Black Ops.
Was it Black Ops 1? Yeah, we were playing Black Ops 1, and we got in a party together, and just kept on talking. We added each other on PSN, and then he actually came up here, like flew up here, and like spent a week with me and Dweek for like no reason. Like, I figured it had to be really fucking awkward for him at first, because what if we turned out to be assholes, kind of thing, or we even thought, what if this guy turns out to be a douchebag? What do we do with him for a week?
I don't know. If somebody flew up to visit me, I'd be like, stalker, stalker.
Right?
I'd be wondering about him.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
he's real cool though. I mean, he came up here twice, and this coming July, I'm actually gonna fly down there.
Okay, it's funny that you say that. Sorry to interrupt you, but people say that, you know, oh, you have PS3 friends or all your friends are online. Don't let that shit get to you because I'm gonna go expand further on what Shadow said on the story, but I mean, me and Shadow, we met on Black Ops 1. We were actually in a party of, there's a guy named, I believe, Average White Guy. It was Shadow, Dweak, or I think I met Dweak at a later point. But anyway, like they were in a party and I happened to say something. They thought it was funny. I asked if I could join their party because, you know, that's how it works. You know, like, can I join your party? And they're like, yeah, cool. And then I ended up playing almost every single night. We might have missed 1 or 2 nights in a year, but almost every single night we played Black Ops together. And then about a year and a half into it, I jokingly said, you know, I should fly up there and meet you guys. Because after that, you know, like all the other people in the party had flaked out. I didn't really play with them anymore, but I continued to play with Broheen. Broheen. And, you know, I jokingly said, you know, I should fly up there. And we all laughed about it, and he said, go ahead. And I was like, okay. And then a couple months later, I said it again. I was like, yeah, I should fly up there and meet you guys. He goes, yeah, go ahead. And I literally exited the game, got on my laptop, and bought a plane ticket. And I got back on the game, and I said, hey, I bought a plane ticket. And he goes, seriously? And I was like, yeah. And from there, we arranged, like, the sleeping arrangements and then coming and picking me up. And we actually became really good friends.
See, and some of the coolest people you can meet are on games like this. I mean, it's like a whole other world, you know? I mean, other than, the physical aspect of life, like actually like meeting people in like person is cool. You know, I mean, everybody should do that too, but like, I don't know. I mean, we took a chance on, you know, seeing who each other were and, it took some balls for him to actually fly up here and, you know, see our part of the states and, because I don't think you ever been to Wisconsin before.
No. And you got to realize it from my point. I mean, I got everybody, because I live in a city. Like, I live in Kansas City. I don't know if you guys know where it's at. I don't know if you know anything about it. But, I mean, I live where, you know, you got people that think they're redneck where I live. I live in a city, a suburb that's literally like a mile and a half outside of Kansas City, where everybody thinks they're a fucking redneck and you fucking travel a mile and a half. And you're like inside the city where everybody's got fucking guns, pants sagging, think they're gangster. And then I got my family, we're from Iowa. And they're like, you know, do you really want to do this? You know, what if these guys are weird and they, you know, chain you up in a basement? And I was like, you know, sometimes you got to live life and take chances. And I did. And like I said, me and Broheen, I got friends here. I got a lot of friends here. I go out, you know, with friends a lot here. But Broheen, by far, is probably my best friend that I have. Well, I mean, if you think about it, you know, we're playing Rift, right? Generally, people that play Rift or certain videos, you know, they have similar interests. So, I mean, what better way to make friends than people that fucking have the same interests as you?
Yeah. I see.
I don't know. That's just words of wisdom. Don't let shit like that get to you, and I will be right back.
Where are you going now?
I'm gonna go outside and smoke, actually.
Nice. Alright. Well,
That's why I have an e-cigarette.
So do I, man. And so does he, but he don't use it.
No, mine's fucking broke. Quit fucking doing that to me. Next week, I'm buying a new one. So quit fucking with me.